All right, something is a little bit off compared to earlier. So I got to figure this out. Second time going live in this configuration, and my sounds from the piano going into this mix are not the way that they're supposed to be. So let me do a little bit of, I guess, on the air investigating. So I'm hearing a little bit of, let me bring this down a little. Like a little, I don't know what to call it, but let's see. Let me see something. Yeah, no, I don't know why that is happening. I don't know why that's coming in not sounding the same way that it did earlier today. I'm trying to think. Let's see. We have the headset. Oh wait, hang on. This is out. Yeah, this is everything is the same. Everything is set up the same way. Presets. It actually sounds fine on the live. It just doesn't sound the way that it's supposed to on. Maybe it's something with my headset. I'm not exactly sure. With the headphones, let me see. I could try a different pair of headphones. Part of me is like, let me turn everything off and run it back. Like it sounds fine going out to you guys, but not fine on my headset here. And that's just the piano sound. My voice sounds fine coming through this mix. What about the OBZ? Let's see how this sounds. So you said you're looking at the sampler. You mean this one right over here? Eventually, I'll get this back into the mix and start using this some more. But you're talking about the KO2. I really haven't used it like at all. I've only used it a little bit just because I have too much stuff. And yeah, got a little bit overwhelmed with too much gear. Hence the name of this live stream. But yeah, from everything that I've heard, and even from the little bit of time that I have spent with it, it's really a fun time. Yeah, I gotta figure this out, man. I don't know why this is happening. Why the setup is not sounding. It's always tricky. Like I have so much. You got the whole set. Yeah, dude. I mean, I thankfully blessed to say I haven't I didn't pay for a lot of this stuff that you that you see here. Actually, I think the only thing that I actually paid for that you're looking at is the Z. This is the first TE product that I bought, but they hooked my channel up, hooked me up, um, really in exchange for talking about their stuff organically and doing just making stuff that I wanted to make and got recognized for it, right? And it benefited them, of course. I'm sure there's been a lot of sales of their products through my videos and stuff on my channel. So win-win, I guess we call that. Yeah, dude. All right, so let's think about this setup. I mean, I could turn this off and turn this back on. So we're going to I just turned off my keyboard because I'm getting just not clear sound there, but I got clear sound earlier, and I don't think I did anything different in this setup. So there's a little troubleshooting that needs to happen that I think I'll do live here. So I think the first thing that I want to do besides restarting this keyboard is taking out my headphone from the OP1 field and putting it into the mixer to just eliminate the OP1 field from the mix and see if that is where this is happening. Sorry, if that's where this is happening from. Because I'm still hearing this not clear sound at all. Let me actually check one more thing here. Let's see. Let me see. No, effects is off. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna put the mic down for a second and I'm gonna just send this headphone into the mixer and let's see if that sounds clear for me through the mix. You guys are gonna you're not gonna hear it. You're not gonna hear it because it's cutting off that last chain. So let me go ahead and check this out real quick. Little live troubleshooting session here that I didn't expect, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so give me 1 second. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so that sounds fine coming in. Hey, how are you? How you doing? So that sounds fine coming in the mix. So there's yeah, sure. My wife wants to talk. You just hanging out here, just trying to say something.
Hey, sorry. We're just playing a little tunes tonight, but Kevin won't be too long because we're going to watch a movie or a show. So enjoy the time that you have with him because he won't be on too long because I'm 9 months pregnant and he does what I want. Okay.
No lies detected. All right, yeah, I'll be up in like 5-10 minutes. Love you. All right, so I think this setup here, I'm gonna I'm gonna do something else. I'm just thinking out loud for a second, but I think what I want to do is because, by the way, the thumbs up that I gave earlier signified that the sound sounded perfect, not going through the OP1 field. So, yeah, exactly. So we're gonna try something here. I think this will work. Um, yeah, much love, man. I think this will work doing this live, but essentially what I'm going to do right now is okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the USB-C cable out the OP1 field. Congrats on the new bundle. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, what a time, man. I'm just like, ah, man. It's being a parent. We're parents. My wife and I of a 2-year-old. This is it's just it's a marathon. It is a marathon. It is fun. It is challenging. There's a lot of different things. I think it's going to be even more things once we introduce our son into this world in a couple of days, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm loving it, and I'm up for the challenge, right? To be the best that I can while making sure that I'm taking care of myself, taking care of my wife, taking care of my loved ones, et cetera, et cetera. But let's go ahead. Maybe a little Y cable that splits to do. Yeah, well, so this is what's going to happen just for now, just because I don't have too much time and I just want to kind of see how this will work. I'm going to eliminate the OP1 field for now out of this setup for the time being, even though it needs to be a part of this setup in order to do the things that I want to be able to do, like produce live. And I'll talk more about that in the in the coming days and stuff, like the more I go live and stuff. But the fact is we're getting some weird sound right now. That sounds weird to me. Let me see what that's sounding like coming out to you guys. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds terrible. All right, so let's do this. We're going to omit the OP1 field out of this setup right now. So let's do that. It'll take like 30 seconds. So give me one moment. All right. You can hear me. The mic sounds better for sure without using USB, so that's kind of important. Piano sounds coming in clean, so something weird is happening with the OP1 field in that mix. That's what's going on. So we'll investigate that. Now, okay. Now the other thing is with this setup like this is I can get like reverb on my voice right away. I can also do some other stuff with the effects on here straight away, like this. Wait, let me see. Hang on. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can do some things like this. Okay, cool. So, damn, do I need two of these mixers? When I get when I get the TP7, it's like too much stuff. Hence the name of this live stream. But yeah, there's a few things that are happening here. So I am getting noise when connecting USB-C to either of these pieces of equipment because of the power that's like it creates noise connected to my Mac Studio over there. So yeah, the turntable stopped exactly. Yep, and we can also change this to here, right? Like this, or we can change it to stop 2 like that. But everyone likes to stop 1 better because stop 1 is a lot slower. Okay. Anyway, let's let's do a little jam with one of my OPZ beats right now and play over it, and then go upstairs and watch some TV with my wife, like 5 minutes max because it's kind of late. All right, let's do it. Test. Okay, so that's still, you can't mute. Oh, you got to mute from here. Okay, so when you're out, you got to mute. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it. So I just realized something. Let me see if I'm using this mixer. Yeah, I really like the way this mic sounds, like coming directly through there. So yeah, so I gotta figure out a few things. But I think we're getting closer. I gotta go. Wife time. Have a great rest of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream for what it's worth, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. All right, peace.